Yeah. Worked on Big Beast today. Got them side by side. Big Beast and Pamela Suzette. Yeah, just a real quick thing. Mr. S-A-S-D. Oh, another beautiful day out here, San Diego, California. You can see into downtown over there. See the Coronado Bridge over there. See over to the bay. And what we got going on today is finally I found a what'd you call this? A top latch, not a latch, but a seat for my F150 here, my center console, which I've been looking for forever. Open the door here. So this is my F150. Great truck. Never had no major problems with it. Had it since 2012. Never gave me any problems to 2001. Relatively kept it clean. You see it back there, liner. Back seat, almost pristine. I never have nobody with me, so what I got here is the top. Get it out. Work on one hand. So I got the top there. Get some more light up in here. But you see I got the top there. And it's going to go on here. If you see that right there, I have, that thing's been broken for years. When I first bought the truck, it was already falling apart. But yeah, and the thing just literally was brittle, went into pieces, and just could never find the top. I went to dealerships, I went to all the books, parts books, and nobody had them. Went to pick apart places for years. Either nobody had an F-150 like this, or they took out the whole center console, or took the tops, probably having the same problem I had. So yep, so I finally found one about 3 weeks ago. It was full of pet hair and all kind of mess, and when I first found it, I couldn't get it off. So I tried everything, screwdriver, tried taking the whole console off, tried to drill. So finally, I literally had to break that piece off and just really just go hard on it and break it off. So I got the other piece still in here. I don't know why I brought these with me, but there's the other piece there, and then that's the hinge there. So yeah, I had to literally just go crazy and break that thing off. So it took me 3 weeks. Like I said, it had a lot of pet hair and everything on it, and I finally just had to really just, I had to clean it, scrub it. You see, it's not completely clean, but I mean, if I would have showed you what it looked like before, I mean, hair embedded all over it, stains, thing like that. So I took my time with it. I scrubbed it for days. I put all kinds of sanitizer and whatnot on it, and you can't really see it, but right here, this was cracked right here, so I had to take these off, take the screws out. Some I couldn't put back in, you can see right there, but it's still fine. But I'd take that off, and if you can see in there, I had to super glue it. You can see right there, had to piece it back together, super glue it and everything. And now looks flush, looks good. And on top of that, I got the tulip fabric paint to match this paint, and it looks pretty good. I mean, I don't need anything fancy or to be perfect. I mean, it's an older truck, so I had to get to it. So today we are finally going to put this on and get this on there on this sunny and breezy Tuesday. So let's get to it. All right, be back in a second. All right, we are back. So don't mind the stuff that's in there. So this is the thing here we have to get off. So I'm hoping this will be easier. Let's see. My phone is killing me. Phone and my keys. Oh. All right, so try this thing here. Let me see if I can. Gonna have to maybe move the seat up, which is gonna affect how you guys look. So let's see if I can. Let me see. I may have to move you guys. Hold on. There we go. Bear with me a second. All right. Hopefully you guys can see. Where to just put it? Oh, got it. Okay, hopefully you guys can see. Take a look here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Oh, yeah. Simplicity. Coming right on out. Boom, came right on out. This is gonna be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. As you see, this is out. That will be in the trash. And here is the top, which goes in just like that. So, I am so happy that I found this thing. So let's try and get this in here. Like it just pops in real easy. No tools needed or not. It's That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And it closes, opens and closes. So you can see, opens and closes. It latches. Now this thing is coming up, but that's nothing. They actually sell a lot of these. I mean, you can find these everywhere. That just needs some glue is all. I can do that later. But easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Opens up and closes and it locks. So I don't have those sharp pieces when I get into the car, or cutting into me or cutting into my shirt, scratching me all up. So this was easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's a short video, but I am so happy that I don't have to deal with that anymore. I mean, folks, this literally took me years to find one of these. Couldn't find one brand new. I actually went to a Ford dealership. I went to a few, but the last one I went to was about 6 months ago. And I saw that they had it online and went there. Very nice guy helped me. Went to look it up. And he said, yeah, we do have it, but we discontinued the part 4 months ago. So we don't have any in stock. And I'm just like, wow, you got to be freaking kidding me. It's like, nope, don't have. We discontinued the part, don't have any in stock, and I don't know where they sent the ones that we did have. He tried calling around, see if any dealerships still had any in the warehouse. He called their supply warehouse. I think it's somewhere in the Midwest. He said, nope, any part that we discontinue, they just get rid of them. So that was my last foray up until about 3 weeks ago. I finally had a couple of days off. I work a lot, and usually I have about 1 day off. And it's been like that for a couple of years. So, but I finally had 2 days off, and I finally said, you know what, let me go down to this pick apart, find it. So I went down to what is that? It's San Ysidro, California. For those of you that may not know, it's in San Diego, but it's the last little suburb city before you hit the Mexican border. It's literally right at the border, before you cross into Mexico. So I went down there, and they had like 5 or 6 F-150s like mine. All of the center consoles were gone. This was like the hottest day of the year, so I'm down there struggling crazy with heat. And the very last day, I mean, not the very last, but the very last truck had this. But if you can imagine this car, it's dirty, smelly. I mean, it looks like they had like 10 dogs and cats living in it. And like I said, I finally had to just break this thing off. And instead of costing me $250, which is what it would have cost for a brand new one from the dealership, literally this top would have cost me $250 from the dealership. This used one was $11. So I came up. Can't even front. Came up. So this is done. I'm happy. There's a lot of other stuff probably want to fix. Maybe I'll fix. I'm not sure yet. Let me get you guys off here. some other stuff. I mean, this truck here is F150 Triton V8. Has, man, this thing was a lifesaver. After losing everything, I didn't get this in 2012, excuse me, I got this in 2015. In 2012, lost everything. I was in the hospital for 2 months, so I lost my condo, couldn't work, lost my condo, lost both my cars, I was in debt, but when I got out, I couldn't work for another year, had to get my strength back. And the first thing, once I did get a job, the first thing that I did purchase was this used 2001 F150 from a great dealership, New Generation Autos in San Diego. Great guys over there. My credit was shot. Nobody would finance me, but he took a shot on me, and he hooked me up, and he let me pay him directly, and I thank him for it. And I never missed a payment. I was either on time or early, and I walked into a dealership and I paid right then and there. And not only that, but I doubled up on payments, sometimes tripled up, and I paid this truck off in 6 months. I wanted to do that because he didn't know me from a can of paint, but he took a chance on me, and I wanted to make sure that I rewarded that with being on time, being early, paying this truck off. So if you ever get a chance to check out these guys at New Generation Autos, do that. They're in the not Mid-City area, they're close to SeaWorld. I forget what that area is called, but it's New Generation Autos. I'll try to put the link in this video, but they really helped me out. And now fast forward to 2022, I have a great job, I'm comfortable. I have this beast right here, a dream car of mine, my absolute dream car, which I'm working on. You see my beast. My absolute dream car that I'm working on is a 70 AAR Plymouth Cuda, and I'm working hard to make that happen. I'm manifesting it, so I get to look at this beautiful view daily. So that's gonna close it out for this video. Got this done. Didn't take as long as I expected it to. Thank goodness now I can enjoy the rest of my day off, watch some playoff basketball in a little bit. And y'all have a great day, and please like, comment, share, subscribe. I know I've been lacking on videos, but we're short-handed at work, and man, it has been crazy. There have been times I haven't even got a day off, and I've only gotten 8 hours off and had to go right back to work. But I don't complain, considering, like I said, 2012, where I came from, lost everything, had nothing. So thank you for watching. I know I'm not the most entertaining person in the world, but thank you for watching anyway. If you have any suggestions about F-150, about the 2001 F-150 four-door, please let me. Don't be afraid to leave me a comment and give me some suggestions. I'll gladly listen. All right, you guys have a good one, and I am out.